The Big Bang. Doesn't it sound like an explosion? Every time we hear fireworks or a balloon bursting, doesn't it all sound like a big bang? The Big Bang does seem loud. But what if I tell you that the Big Bang is not loud, but in astronomy, from the grain of sand to the moon in the sky and beyond our Milky Way galaxy, basically everything that we know of today, everything that exists is because of the Big Bang. Big Bang is used to describe the origin of the universe. How did the universe begin? The Big Bang is a term used to explain the origin of the universe. The Big Bang is not an explosion, it was rather space stretching from a single point. An astronomer named Georges Lemaitre in 1927 had an idea that the universe started as just a single point a very long time ago. What does this single point mean? Astronomers believe that our universe began about 13.8 billion years ago. Yes, that's right. Our universe is 13.8 billion years old and it began from nothing. At that time, the universe was in a very dense and hot bubble that was smaller than a pinhead. 1,000 times smaller than a pinhead. It was very hot and dense because of many tiny particles of light and energy. Can you imagine our universe being this small and so dense and hot at the same time? Then these tiny particles grouped together and formed atoms. Then these atoms, with time, grouped together and began forming stars and galaxies. The first stars in the universe created bigger atoms and atom groups forming more stars. With these stars being born and dying, things like asteroids, comets, planets, and black holes started to form. So, my friends, in a fraction of a second, the universe from a small dot grew bigger than a galaxy and then to a universe that we know of today. It is believed that the universe is still expanding, meaning it's still growing. Thinking about how our universe began is really difficult since our universe is very big and has been in existence for over 13 billion years. However, just 2 years later, after Georges Lemaitre stated that the universe started as just a single point a very long time ago, an astronomer named Edwin Hubble observed the expansion of the universe by noticing the galaxies we see from Earth moving away from us. For example, if you make two dots that are placed closer together on a balloon and fill it with air, the dots seem to be moving apart from each other, right? Similarly, as the universe is expanding, galaxies are moving away from us. This means that at one point, everything in the universe was very close together. But with the expansion, everything started to move apart. The once dense and hot universe is cooling down because the universe is expanding and taking up more space. Universe origin and it expanding is called the Big Bang because the universe beginning is something big. Origin of the universe led to creating stars, galaxies, planets, and so many other celestial objects, meaning it led to big things, hence the name Big Bang. We know that the universe came from a single point, but there is no evidence to know whether that's true. And if it were true, what caused this single point to come into existence? This is a mystery that many scientists are looking into. Maybe one day one of you will be able to answer these questions.